Alright, so today we're going to be getting underneath the bike and finding out where I have a leak. We're going to go ahead and jack this bike up, take a look at that, and then go from there. Alright, so you see that leak right there? And that's coming from up here. You can't really see it right now because the engine is cold and it's not running. I'm gonna let it run for a while, see if I can get it to leak again. It's actually that plug right there that's leaking. So let's take off this wire tie. Alright, so now I'll loosen up those two wires out of the way. And we're gonna see if we can pull this plug out a little bit without pretty much fucking things up. So you're gonna slide it out as far as you can get it. It's a tight spot in here. And you're gonna spray some carburetor choke cleaner right on that rubber. And that's gonna swell up that rubber. Once it gets that rubber to swell, it'll seal back up. Good as new. I'm happy with that. And as you can see, it's not leaking. Pretty good. I'm thinking a little RTV inside that plug area will help make it a better repair. A little bit of silicone right in between there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a screwdriver, put the silicone on a screwdriver and try to get it in between there without making a big mess on the motor itself. What I'm gonna be using here is the Permatex Ultra Black Advanced Formula Maximum Oil Resistance Gasket Maker. So you can see I have the silicone on the screwdriver and we're going to work it into this hole. With that silicone, it should give it that extra protection that I need to get this through at least one more season before I replace that stator, because the only way to get that plug is to replace the entire stator. But I think that's going to hold just fine. Like I said, it wasn't leaking before, and it's just something I decided to add to make sure it doesn't leak the rest of the season. And then this winter time, I'll probably go ahead and rip this apart and put a new stator in. There is an O-ring fix for this, but I'm not willing to try it because I'm not willing to take apart the whole primary and stuff like that. So that's it. The only thing I got left to do now is check my primary. All right, one last thing before I go here is this wire that comes from the stator from inside. Check this wire. This clamp down underneath here can be too tight and it can cause added tension on that grommet if this is too tight. There's not a whole lot of slack if this clamp is pushed down too far. So what you want to do is loosen this up a little bit, right? Just by simply pulling it up. That's all there is to it. It's just a metal clamp that you can actually push down on the wire and it stays there. Push it up, give this wire a little bit more slack, and hopefully that'll prevent that grommet from leaking sooner than it should. So there you have it. It wasn't the bolt that was leaking. It was the rubber seal for the stator wires going inside the motor there on the lower case. I learned over the years with the rubber, you can actually get it to expand a bit by using carburetor cleaner. As far as the videos go, look, I'm not a video guy. I'm more of a hands-on, do-it-yourself kind of guy. I'm doing the best I can with videos. When I do a repair job, something like that, yeah, I want to record it. I want to get the information out there. But I'm not thinking video quality. Hopefully over time they'll get better. I mean, I am still new with this. Appreciate everybody hanging in there with me or whatever. All right, all. Take care. God bless. I wish you all the best day possible. Bye-bye.